Live, The Bone, Real Raw Radio, WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete, and 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Aftershow. With your host, Johnny B.
That's how smooth sailing from here on out. Shut up.
Yeah, baby, here we go. Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. This is the Mike Calta After Show, 102.5 The Bone. I am Johnny B, and I'm so happy to be here with you folks. Big week here on The Bone. You already know what's going on. We're going to be talking a lot about it this week. The Bone Beach Bash is happening this week. Sky Beach Resort. Friday, everything kicks off at 11 o'clock in the morning with JP broadcasting live, and every Bone personality and all the Bone fam will be out there just sweaty and swimming and drinking and eating and partying. Oh, can't wait. This guy will be there, JoJo.
Good morning.
How are ya?
Great.
Oh, man, I am still tired from last week. So much
You were
driving.
very busy last week.
Oh, it was awesome, though. Like, I miss it. It was like the old days of comedy for Johnny B. You know, like when I was first starting off the first few years, and I was, working primarily doing a lot of stand-up. And, yeah, it was good, man. It's like back to the grind doing
Let's keep it up. Let's keep the momentum going.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I like it.
Book this guy.
Yeah, now that I'm doing morning radio, I want to do comedy every damn night.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
Even
love
if I have
it
to
too.
drive back and forth to Port Charlotte, the beautiful Visani, it was worth it.
How was my boy Goomba Johnny? How
Dude,
did
he
do?
was great, man.
Okay, good.
Good dude, funny as all hell, and just
I love people like that just like I can listen to them tell stories.
Oh my God.
And just they're naturally funny,
Yeah.
so it makes it even better. But I love listening to people like that tell stories.
That guy is an endless bank of unbelievable stories, being in New York radio
So
for
fun.
17 years
Yeah.
and doing comedy for, 25,
Back
30
when
years.
like anything went, you didn't have to like think about anything or get in trouble for stuff. You just
Oh my God! Some of the stories he
Lived
told,
life.
I didn't even want to hear them. Because he's like, "Yeah, let me tell you about my John Gotti story." I'm like, "Do I want to hear this story? Do I want to know this information?"
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the fact that he did a radio show with Trump once a week for years,
Which is
it's like-
wild.
and it was funny because he said that even back in, this is like 20 years ago, he would play the presidential music when Trump would come on air, and he goes, "This guy's gonna be the president one day."
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
Wild.
I know. Phone lines are open if you'd like to join us, 800-771-1025. And you can also find us on the old social media, and you should.
You should.
Yeah.
Real quick, I just want to give a big thank you. I'm not sure if he's listening, but my brother-in-law's brother, Brian, who saved my daughter and me yesterday from having to sleep with no air conditioning.
What a sweet man.
It was a rough weekend with no AC in the dead of summer. And I did everything that I could. I like to try to fix things myself.
Yeah.
My dad has taught me a lot. But sweet Brian drove, God, I don't even know how long it took him. An hour? 45 minutes, an hour? Like
Yeah.
last night at 11 o'clock. It took him 5 minutes, and then he got in his truck and he left. But, yeah,
Not all heroes wear capes.
they do not.
You know what I mean?
They wear minor flashlights on their head.
Is that what he wears?
Yeah, but it was great. He was great and didn't even wake up my sleeping child. So I
Brian,
was very grateful to Brian last night.
thank you, Brian. You want to shout out his AC business? Let's give
No,
him-
he doesn't even have one.
What?
No.
He did it just as a civilian?
Yes.
What a sweet man.
That's what I'm saying. He's the best.
You're the best, Brian.
I didn't even ask him to. He just was like, I'm on my way.
Oh, my God. Well, it helps that you're a hot lady.
Well,
Yeah.
he has a hot wife and he's just fine.
You think that matters?
No, I guess not.
Come
But
on. Any man that knows there's a hot damsel in distress.
I was. Woe is me.
I know. Like, it's so warm, Brian.
I just get so mad. I get so mad that I was crying because I was so frustrated because I knew what I needed to do to fix it. I just didn't have
the tools
to do it.
Yeah, I got
and
you.
I was like, and then I got to go to work the next day and of course, like, I was so happy because Everly's new camp this week is actually over here in Pinellas Park.
Okay.
So I was like, oh my God, we get to ride together to work. So it wasn't even like I could take her to camp
Right.
and then go back home because it's all the way over here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I paid for you to go to camp, so you have to go to camp. So it was just a big, stupid cluster last night. And I was like, at my wits, and then Brian saved the day. So thank you, Brian.
You're a hero, Brian. Yeah, my AC does that same thing yours did, where the water builds up and it turns the sensor off. Does it like twice a year, but I rent, right? So I'm not buying a new AC or anything. But the one good thing about renting is I just go in, I put a maintenance thing on the app.
Yep.
But they send out like the same AC company every time. It's this nice Hispanic man. He walks out and he goes, looks like the same thing again. I'm like, yeah, it is. And then he fixes it. And then I go, see you in 6 months, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't make it an like annual thing to just come out and.
Oh, because I rent from Invitation Homes and they suck because they're a giant conglomerate and they don't care about humans.
I try to do the preventative and I do all the monthly and I have a shop vac and you suck it out and the clog
I suck
and I was
too.
sucking.
I suck it so hard.
Like I was sucking so hard. Like my back was hurting last night.
I got both hands on my shop vac tube.
Yes.
And I like to try to like
because you got to seal it off.
Yeah, and then I put my mouth on it and just make sure it's sucking right. You know,
you got it airtight.
And and then sometimes I'll take my hands and I'll like Indian burn the tube. You know,
give
what
it
I mean?
a little. Yes.
Yeah,
give
to
it a
make
little.
sure that it's warm. You know,
100%.
While I'm sucking.
I did it for days.
Yeah. I know.
2 days I was doing it for hours at a time.
And it's still hot.
I was very sore and I was like, I can't.
Unbelievable.
And then now it's like nighttime and I was,
I hear you, dude.
So Brian, he ended up blowing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he blew it.
You were sucking the whole time.
I was sucking. I should have been blowing.
Brian to blow.
Yeah. So then he came over, blew it out.
He came?
Yeah.
Over?
Yep.
Hell yeah, he did.
And blew it.
They did.
And like in a matter of moments.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. So
I think they designed these ACs to make sure that at least twice a year somebody's blowing and sucking.
Isn't it unbelievable?
It's crazy, dude. Just make one that doesn't need that.
Oh, God.
800-771-1025 at Joanne Petrella on all the social media, Instagram and all that jive, at Johnny B. Tampa on the grams and stuff.
Home Beach Bash Week.
Chill.
Oh, my God. I got my nails done. I'm ready. I've been plucking. I've been shaving. I've been tweezing. I'm getting ready for
I got you.
the beach.
Yeah.
Process. I gotta start at the beginning of the week so then I'll be ready by the end of the week.
Yeah. I'm excited, but I'm also a little stressed out about it too.
Why?
You know?
Talk to me.
Oh, because there's responsibilities. It's not just going out.
You wanted them.
Well, no, I'm not talking about 10 minutes of comedy. I'm not talking about that.
I'm just saying you wanted them.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Because I thought, I'm going to be this big team player. It's going to make me look great.
you are.
I know. But then, what does that really get you in this company?
Nothing. That's why I kept saying, I want it the least amount. I want to sit and hang with the people and drink.
Yeah.
I don't want to have any responsibilities.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm excited about doing all this stuff. I'm excited about singing karaoke with Drew. I'm excited about...
Listen, I may be getting up there.
Oh, dude, I want to. So I want to get you and my wife so drunk y'all sing together. That'd be great.
Okay. What would you have us sing?
I don't care.
My vocal abilities on a normal basis are not good.
Okay.
Not that I care. But now that I have this dry whatever's going on.
Something smoky, like some Stevie Nicks or something.
Oh, I could do some Stevie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our old Etta James, before she died, she sounded like a man her later years.
Well, that's probably my sweet spot.
Yeah?
Something a man sings.
Yeah, maybe we'll get you some Louis Armstrong or something like that. Could you do that?
I think that might be too.
Is that too raspy?
Yeah.
I think you would sound good. With a little
I'm
Louis.
trying to think of like a low.
Barry White?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, there you go. Holy hell, dude.
That scared me.
That freaked me out, dude.
I thought it was you for a second.
I may never get a boner again. It may never happen.
God, this is like...
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I think my penis just crawled up inside of me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Save it for this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got you. This is it. This is JoJo. Bone Beach Bash. Clouds of blue. You can do.
I don't even need to try. I see trees.
Oh my God, dude. Every guy is in this work truck pulling over so he can
Cry. Turn off the radio.
beat it.
No. God, it's a very long intro.
No, it's been going the whole time. You just weren't singing. You didn't know the words were popped up.
Oh, I didn't know I was actually
fine.
karaokeing. I thought it was.
So your AC was broke. Were you listening this morning on the Mike Calta show? Heard mornings right here, 6 a.m.
I
to
still
10
had
a.m.?
electricity, thank the Lord.
I was going to say, maybe,
Oh, yeah, I was listening.
maybe try yogurt on your windows. Did you hear that one?
No, I
How dumb.
missed that, but also, ew.
It's dumb. Yeah. So this company came out and said that they did a study and you can make your house 6 degrees cooler if you put yogurt on the windows. And Carmen made a good point. She goes, who's the first person to do this study? Some jagoff was like, I don't know, man. Maybe some yogurt? And they're like, Greek yogurt? I don't know.
Maybe what happened was they had a food fight, and then they threw yogurt all over the windows
On every window?
and just never cleaned it.
Edge to edge.
And then they were like, "Oh my God,
It's so cool in here.
it dropped 6 degrees."
Yeah, there's also maggots on the window.
Yeah,
5 days
disgusting.
later.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah. No, I would never
You could
do
probably
that.
just get blackout shades or window tint or something.
That's what Gio goes, what about peanut butter? And Galvin's like, what about drapes? You know? No, I was going to say, when I heard that, I was going to text those guys, but I'd probably text them too much during the show when I want to chime in. But what I did, because my wife works midnights, so I bought this film that you put on the windows. That's blackout film. Super cheap off Amazon. And you just cut it, you measure, you cut it out, and it just kind of sticks right to the window, but it peels off easily too.
Okay.
But it makes your whole room just completely jet black, but it also cools the room off.
Oh, yeah. I always have especially, when it's warmer out.
Yeah.
Because when it's cooler, you can open windows and stuff. But I never leave. When I leave, all my blinds are closed. To keep it cooler inside.
Yeah, and I do my home studio, same thing. I blacked out the entire window.
I might look into that.
Yeah.
Because especially during the summer with my child, who I'm always like, oh, it's nighttime, in the fall, because it gets dark at 6:30. I'm like, it's time for bed. And she's like, okay. And then in the summer when it doesn't get dark until 9 o'clock, and she's like, still not dark out. And I'm like, oh, Leslie, you need to get in bed.
I mean, the only downfall is, if you want to get light in that window, it's never happening. But I don't, I'm not one of these people's like, this room, it gets so much natural light in it.
I'm not really in there, especially during the day,
Like her bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, black it out, dude.
Yeah.
When she walks in at 5 o'clock, you're like, it's nighttime now. Yeah, there you go.
Termite.
800-771-1025.
Yogurt on a window. People are stupid.
They're dumb. They're absolutely stupid. The other thing that they debated on for a minute too, that I wanted to chime in on also.
Let's chime.
They were talking about Jelly Roll, Post Malone, Teddy Swims, right?
Okay.
So Jelly Roll got brought up again.
I missed this. I must have been talking to my mother.
Yeah, Jelly Roll got brought up again, and I think Mike Calta is jealous of Jelly Roll because he's best friends with Bert now.
Of course.
He said that. But, I mean, I think I'm right in line with what those guys were saying. And it's not hate when it comes to Jelly Roll. I think he's a sweet guy. I'm happy for his success. I like it. But I don't see...
I feel like the but negates all that.
There's no
continue.
but. There's no but. Really, it's... I don't know. It's almost an indictment on the public as a whole, how they consume entertainment and how they perceive talent.
But that's yes.
You know what I mean?
It's always so much. It's constant. It's nonstop. It's in your face, and then you just get burnt out on that person, and you're like, oh my God, enough. We get it.
No, I just feel like they don't. I think people used to actually respect and appreciate real talent, like singing ability over just popularity on social media and stuff. Because, like Galvin made a point. He goes, Jelly Roll's not famous if he doesn't have face tattoos and he's not 500 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, that's what got him on the map. Everybody's like, he's different.
Well, I think
and
it's
his story.
What's the story for sure?
He was a hardened criminal.
Yes.
And a rapper. And then he got out of jail and decided to be a country singer. I mean, there's a lot of, you can look at that and be like, okay, then he's fake. He's a poser, and he's also a criminal.
Well, he probably had a big come to Jesus after
Sure.
all of that.
But I met him and talked to him briefly, and he is a sweet guy. He's a real nice guy. So, and he does a lot for people.
I think he's very grateful to be given
Sure.
another chance and not,
It's hard not to root for him.
Yeah, I don't begrudge anybody. And I'm also
No.
like, if that's my story and that's me, I'm in it. Like, I don't
Sure.
want people to hate me because, listen, it's either time and place or who you know or, I mean, sometimes it works because there's actual legit talent and,
I'm not
ability,
saying he's not talented.
But what about Teddy Swims? I think he's amazing. What do we don't like about him? Oh, because he's internet?
No, there's no hate on Teddy Swims.
Oh.
It came up to like, are you famous because you got tattoos on your face?
Oh, I see.
So you got Teddy Swims, Post Malone,
Jelly Roll.
Yeah. All really bad face tattoos, right?
Yeah. It's too much.
And then they said, well, rank them talent-wise. And as soon as they said that, I said, that's not even close.
Oh, God, no.
It's not even close.
No.
There's a wide gap of talent between all of them to me, and sadly, Jelly Roll is going to be last on that. But I feel talent-wise, he's not as talented as most like real singers out there.
Yeah.
He's
but he's also better than a lot that are out there that are
singers.
I don't need.
Who's worse? Because I mean, his music's catchy. He picks good songs. He works with good writers. His songs don't suck. But when you hear him, you go, there's nothing in his vocal ability that makes you go, whoa, that gave me goosebumps.
But I feel like, especially in country music, I feel like a lot of them just get up and use the twang and just get up there and they don't have a real talent.
But the bad country, yeah. But like Morgan Wallen could sing. Like he could sing. Like he was on American.
All his stuff sounds the same to me.
No, not me. No, he could sing. And he also has really good songs. But he does a couple songs with Jelly Roll. But no, Jelly Roll's, he's slightly auto-tuned, right? To keep him there. When people hear auto-tune, they think you're talking about, what's his name?
Cher?
No, yes, no.
Lil Wayne. I mean, yeah, no.
No, God, why am I brain farting his name? The rapper. The bartender.
T-Pain.
Thank you, T-Pain.
Yes.
God, my brain is off today. Yeah, but T-Pain is when you turn auto-tune all the way up, right?
Which he intended to do because
Yes.
T-Pain can sing.
He can actually sing,
Yes.
But auto-tune was used in the 90s for like different boy bands and stuff where they just slightly do
Britney
it.
Spears?
Yeah, they slightly do it where you can't hear like a robot sound, but it does put them in pitch a little bit.
Yes.
And
Which, by the way, you want to make me a pop star? Auto-tune the crap out of me. I don't care.
they would, yes.
I'm fine with it.
But like with Jelly Roll, I heard it immediately. I also heard even with the auto-tune a little bit and stuff, he's a little flat on some notes. He's a little pitchy on some notes, but he's still very entertaining, very likable.
Yeah, I
Yeah, this is auto-tune. It's a little bit. But even here, like a lot of these notes are flat. But I still love this song.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a lot of what makes a music star, whatever.
It's a whole package.
You want the story. That's why
Right.
American Idol or whatever. It's all about everything.
That's my point. Years ago, it was you didn't like videos mattered a little bit back in the day, but you just had to be able to sing, like really be able to sing.
Yeah, because you didn't get to know people because you didn't have the internet.
There
like you
wasn't
do.
TikTok, there wasn't Instagram wasn't giant, all that stuff, and even comedians are blowing up now because of TikTok and stuff like that. Matt Rife, nobody would know who Matt Rife was if he didn't blow up on TikTok.
They might, because
Good
he's
looking.
pretty.
No, but they wouldn't have saw how pretty he was without TikTok. He was touring 10, 15 years before that, all over the country doing comedy. Nobody knew who he was. TikTok,
I
dude.
guess.
Yeah, and that's what happened with Jelly Roll. He started singing on TikTok during the
That's
pandemic.
so many of these people now. I don't know who they are because they got their start on TikTok.
Yeah.
They had like that catchy song. All these, like a lot of these young girls, I don't know. And
Right.
they're not bad. I mean,
No.
they're good, but like there's so many.
But like all the girl singers that are out there.
And I feel like, do people really have to work for it now?
yeah. Are you
Not
hearing like real vocalists anymore?
Well, I do think that, and I think they're given more of an opportunity because of the platforms of social media, where before, you had to move to Nashville, move to New York, move to LA. You had to,
I think as far as like
grind harder than you do now,
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure. But like, as far as females, where's the Mariah Careys? Where's the Whitney Houstons? There's only a few out there, but it seems like a lot of them
I
are
think
super
there's too
famous.
many. That's why you're not, because I've seen a bunch that are very good vocalists, and there's just so many. It's oversaturated that they're not going to get the,
Yeah, Post Malone's another one. I think he's more talented than Jelly Roll. He's also auto-tuned a lot, but that's his style. But I think his songs are real catchy, but he's also just such a goddamn nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, I think they all are.
He's a
Teddy Swims
sweetheart.
is super sweet. I've seen interviews with him, and like I've followed him for a while, and
I don't know. I mean, I don't hear Teddy Swims giving $30,000 tips to dive bar waitresses. And
he's amazing. And
I
that
mean, just
voice,
such a
baby.
nice guy.
Oof, that voice.
Yeah. And he looks gross. Like he's on stage.
See, I think he's handsome.
Yeah, he's like burning heaters and he looks like he's on heroin. You think that's
Heroin,
good? He looks strung out a lot.
not heroin. He
No?
look a lot thinner and grosser.
Well, you know what I mean.
Oh,
But he's just so nice.
yeah.
And I like his music. I like
love
his music.
him.
But as far as talent goes, there's
I
not
don't know,
even
I
close when it comes to Teddy Swims.
No.
Teddy Swims can goddamn sing.
Oh, I mean,
He can goddamn
and he
sing.
looks like he's not even trying.
He inspires ugly singers like me to want to sing more. You know what I mean? By the way, I did this song on a cruise. Not the Calta cruise, the cruise before.
Are you going to do it this weekend?
Maybe I will.
Okay. Give me some Teddy this weekend.
I can sing this.
Okay.
Not easy, but I can do it.
You make the bathing suits wet.
I mean, if I could sing Journey, I could sing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But this guy's got a little soul to him, you know?
Yeah. Oh, they play him on the vibe.
Oh, I know.
Don't you know?
So good.
Yeah. I mean, there are good singers out there, but like Chris Stapleton, I think, is popular because of talent alone. There's nothing like he wears a cowboy hat. He's got a big beard. Besides that, he's just a chubby guy with a cowboy hat and a beard. He sings, though. Like, sings.
Yeah, and
And that's why he's so popular.
I'm not on the industry side of things, so I don't know. Is it like, oh, well, we have Chris Stapleton, so we don't need a Teddy? Like,
They're different genres, but
what I'm saying is, as far as the marketing and the allure of a label wanting to bring, you know what I mean? If they're already oversaturated with, I don't know how it works. So I don't know why you wouldn't want Teddy Swims and why he's been around for as long as he's been around.
They want him. No, they're all rich. They're all very popular. I'm saying they got there in different ways.
Right, but Teddy Swims isn't young, so he didn't just start yesterday and get discovered in this last 2 years.
He blew up on TikTok.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But why wasn't he? I'm sure he shopped himself around before that. Why wasn't he picked up by a label before?
Because honestly, look at him. TikTok did this thing where people wanted
disagree.
different. They wanted different.
Yeah, I disagree. But Chris Stapleton was heavy, long hair, scraggly beard.
But he's his.
But so can Teddy Swims. So I don't think that matters, especially in the
Chris
last
Stapleton
10 years.
You don't have face tattoos.
But I don't think that matters in the last decade. And Teddy Swims didn't, just start. He's been around. It's the platform that helped him. But why? You know what I mean? Why did it take that if he's so talented?
It's
weird.
It's
It's
weird
just-
how things work.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's what I'm saying.
There was a new Chris Stapleton song on the F1 movie.
Oh.
He's so good. Hold on.
Oh, he's so good.
Let me turn Teddy Swims off real quick. Listen
Because
to this.
Chris Stapleton really blew up. What did he play?
Tennessee Whiskey was his big one.
Right. When
Yeah.
he sang with Justin Timberlake. And it was at an award show. And
Yeah,
it really
Yeah.
took him over the edge with it.
That's how it crossed him over, yeah. But he's just so badass. He's got soul to him, you know what I mean?
And I'm sure there's 100 more that are talented and they're sitting in their bedrooms
yeah.
and trying to be discovered. And
Yeah, or doing an hour of radio every day in Tampa.
you can jam on a guitar like this?
No.
You can play a harmonica like this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Guess I'll go to break now and I feel like a piece of crap.
Do you write songs like this?
All right, we'll come back.
We'll work on it.
Bye. See you in a minute. God damn it.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and you don't know what to do.
Or if you've been the victim of a medical mistake, we've got you.
We've got what it takes to prove a case that the insurance companies can't ignore.
With decades of experience and a track record of winning for our clients.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Nothing makes baseball more exciting than playing a little bet down on it. Check out Hard Rock Bet and swing for the fences all season long. Plus, new customers who bet $5 get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Bet on the baseball, basketball, WNBA, soccer, UFC, and so much more. It's all happening at Hard Rock. Download it now or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Purple Wave Auction remains the trusted leader in online equipment auctions. What makes the difference is you. You are part of our growing global community that continues to trust Purple Wave with the equipment that builds and feeds America. This trust placed in us by our community, from construction to ag producers and fleet drivers, brings great equipment opportunities to their next owners. Join the Purple Wave community today. purplewave.com.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, bringing you old-fashioned service
and futuristic solutions, like a flux capacitor for your home.
Okay, honey, that's not even a real thing.
But it will be.
Anyhow, folks, at Bolt Electric, we believe you deserve better service.
Better equipped technicians.
Using better parts to solve your electrical problem quickly
and correctly. Call Bolt online at boltelectric.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Summer is here, so if you are thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can sell your home quickly and for maximum value. Hey, it's JP, and you can skip all the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly without the stress of showings, open houses, and those costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed all-cash offer allows you to sell your home in as little as 21 days and move when you're ready. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Sitting in traffic because of an auto accident is frustrating. We should remember, though, that the person in that accident ahead, their life has changed forever. And we may be thankful it isn't us. But if it ever is, call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
It's officially time for Zero Res's annual summer sale. Take advantage and get 15% off all cleaning services. That's 15% off carpet, air ducts, area rugs, and more. Mention my name, Galvin, to secure this deal today or book online at ZeroResTampaBay.com.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code QUICK to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code QUICK for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code QUICK for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
You or someone you know thinking about buying a home, tune in to the Lone Ranger radio show Saturdays from 11 to 12. Make no bones about it. It's the place to go for no-nonsense mortgage and real estate advice.
History had the gold rush, then came the oil boom, the tech boom, but right now it's the Wi-Fi boom. And the Xfinity Wi-Fi is booming with 99.9% network reliability, the power to connect to hundreds of devices, and low lag for a smooth connection. Xfinity is fueling the Wi-Fi boom. And now you can get booming fast, reliable Wi-Fi with one plan. Get Wi-Fi and unlimited data included, all for one price for 5 years with a 5-year price guarantee from Xfinity. Visit Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and steamy, of course, today, but rain and storms around, especially during the afternoon and evening hours today. Solid 70% rain chance with a high in the lower 90s. Muggy tonight with a low in the upper 70s, and the rain chances stay high for Tuesday at about 70%. Tomorrow's high temp near 90.
Summer is here, and it's time to take that weekend getaway to Vegas, or maybe book that Alaskan cruise. But maybe inflation has kicked you right in the wallet. Well, leave it to Mike Calta to cancel his new order of 14 refrigerators just to give you the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Listen for the keyword every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Get it and enter it in the free 1025 The Bone app, and you could win $1,000. That's $1,000 that you can use towards a beach vacation, or to buy your own refrigerator, or to just buy a bunch of beer, stay home, and drink them. You know, like a staycation. It's the Mike Calta Summer Vacay Payday. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. 1025 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Fence Outlet customer Sarah shares.
We decided to go with Fence Outlet after receiving several referrals from our neighbors. They've been in business for over 30 years, so we trusted that they would do a great job. And they did.
Go to FenceOutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C10252 and C10803.
Drew Garabo with Spiro from Good Greek Moving and Storage. If our pro sports teams can trust Good Greek, so can you.
But not just the pros, we're the official movers of our favorite colleges too, including the Florida Gators.
You hear that, college moms and dads? Your kids' stuff is going to be in great hands with Good Greek Moving and Storage.
That's right. Whether it's onto campus or off the campus or across the country, you can trust the Good Greek.
You absolutely can. When you see that name, you know you're going to be well taken care of. Go to goodgreek.com for a free moving quote.
Good Greek Moving and Storage. Your superhero movers.
NASCAR lives right here on 1025 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm.
This week, it's the Challenge Round 4 at the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400 in Dover. Race starts at 2 p.m. right here on The Bone.
Race days Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay. Right here on 1025 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm Jeep Ram. #1 in the country. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
To Mike Calta After Show, 10:33 on a Monday morning. I am Johnny B. Phone lines are open. You get to be my co-host for the next, 20 minutes or so. 800-771-1025. JoJo's gone. She just left. No, there's a big meeting down the hallway, so I freed her. I let her go. Johnny B. Tampa on all social media. Hit me up on there too. Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. If you're not following me, I don't know what you're doing. Today on the Mike Calta Show, heard 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on 1025 The Bone. If you're brand new to the area, like you just landed here, because that would be the only way you wouldn't know that. You can also get it on the Bone app, and you should have the Bone app starting tomorrow. We're back to Mike Calta's Summer Vacay Payday. We'll have a keyword every hour from 8 o'clock all the way up until, 6, 7, something like that. I know I got one at 10 o'clock tomorrow. You want to know what it is? Tune in at 10 o'clock tomorrow. But $1,000 could be yours. Get the Bone app if you don't have it. You can also listen to the replays of all the shows on the Bone app, including this one, which plays at the end of the Mike Calta show on the replays every day. So for people that go, how come the Mike Calta After Show isn't on the app? I am. I'm just lumped in with the Mike Calta show. I'm part of the team, dudes. It's nice. By the way, thanks to everybody that came out all last week to Vasani and Port Charlotte. Bone Fam was represented very well out there. You guys came up, yelled out at the beginning of the shows when I went on stage. I made sure I asked everybody if they listened to me on the radio, and a lot of positive feedback from the audience. Really, really scared some old people. I loved it. And then Saturday night, Divine Brewing in Palm Harbor. Love that spot. Ton of people, ton of Bone Fam out there. So there was not a seat available in the house. People were standing up, watching me do stand-up comedy with my funny buddies. John J. Murray hosted it. He's awesome. And little Bob Holden. I call him Little Bob Holden because he's one of those young guys that's been coming up the ranks for a few years in the area. And, man, he smashed it at the feature set. I was very proud of Bob Holden. So go see him do stand-up comedy around here. He does a lot of shows in St. Pete and everything else. Man, he was great. Man, I always love it when the comic that goes on before me does great. I don't ever want a weak opener. I know comics that want that, and it's nah. I can't respect the comic that wants a weak opener. It just means that you feel like you can't follow somebody. Then don't headline. Don't headline, bitch. And then I went over and I raced over to Side Splitters because my man Jared, you talking about Bone Fam royalty, he got me tickets to Louis J. Gomez's taping. And I went over there, and I made it just in time to get in the doors before they started recording. And, man, Side Splitters that's a fantastic place to see comedy, obviously, but really good place to film a special. A lot of people are doing it, and it looked amazing. And Louis J. Gomez crushed it. I was super, super impressed with his special set. Saw Bobby. Bobby was running around being Director Bobby. And so I didn't want to mess with him too much, but I saw him as he was leaving. And he said that most likely I'm going to be in the special because they said they got a floating camera shot of me laughing really, really hard. I'm a good laugher, folks. Really good laugher. Pretty good. Probably the best. So, yeah, he said, dude, we got you. I think I'm going to put you in the special. We got a good shot of you laughing dead. 800-771-1025. I would like to hear what you guys think about these top 10 hottest dudes at their peak hotness. And it's weird for guys to argue over this because, people question your sexuality if you're talking about dudes being hot. But I think a real heterosexual man can be secure in his sexuality and know if another guy looks good without being, gay, although maybe gay guys would have a better opinion. But this top 10 list, James Dean, number one. I think that classic James Dean photo with him with the cigarette and the leather jacket, I guess, and that's his hot, his peak hotness. But man, they really did leave a lot of hot dudes off the table here. And I would love to hear from you guys. I'll run through the list for you real fast. James Dean was number one. Now, Tupac, number two, blows my mind. Like, sure, handsome guy, he was a gangster rapper when it was brand new. He's doing all the stuff and the beefs and whatnots and rapping with his shirt off and sure. But man, even for if you're just going rappers, I wouldn't put Tupac in the top 10 hottest rappers. I mean, get out of here. He had muscles, but he wasn't like muscle. I don't know. We should just do a top 10 hottest rappers if we're going to do that, which would really make some people feel uncomfortable because the rap culture, most of them not real big on the gay stuff. When dudes aren't real good on complimenting dudes. Just say it. So that might be fun, actually. It makes people uncomfortable like, yo, bro, look at that guy. Huh? What do you think? You like that? You'd like that. Come on, man. You want Busta Rhymes to rap for you. Number 3, Lenny Kravitz. Yeah, he's a good-looking guy. I don't know about number 3, but yeah. Number 4, no, Pedro Pascal. He's not ugly, for sure. And are we getting too much of this guy? I said this to TM the other day, and I thought TM was going to punch me in the face. But I feel like we're getting a little bit too much Pedro. I don't know if you agree, but he's on everything. He's Fantastic Four. He's in the stupid The Last of Us. He's in Narcos. He's in Gladiator. He's in everything. He's in everything. Number 5, Bad Bunny. Get out of here. I almost said the F word just now. I mean, sure, I guess he's a handsome guy, but top 10 ever? All dudes at their peak hotness? You're joking. 800-771-1025. I would love to hear what you think about this. Aaron Taylor Johnson is number 6. I have no idea who this guy is. I think he's an actor, right? I'm sure he's hot. All right, fine. Jason Momoa from the Super Bowl commercials as his peak hotness. Now on the Mike Calta show, they were saying definitely Game of Thrones, Jason Momoa, when he was just brutally raping his wife. That's definitely the hottest Jason Momoa. I think most people would agree there. Let's go. Harrison Ford is number 8. Indiana Jones Harrison Ford with the thin shirt, just, whacking things. Okay, that's fine. The whip. I don't know why I laughed at that. I apologize. Number 9, the Jacob dude from Euphoria. I had to Google him, but yeah, he's pretty hot. And number 10 should have been way up the list. Jailhouse Rock Elvis. Come on! What are we doing here? How's it Jailhouse Rock Elvis even below James Dean? I think that's number 1. I'd love to hear from you. See what you think. Also, if you were to rank the hottest dudes on the bone, but you have to get them at their peak hotness. It could be any age. It could be any event they've been at. I already know I'm last. It's fine. But if you had to rank the hottest dudes on the bone, I want your honest opinion, folks. You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings. Mike Calta Aftershow, who are you?
Johnny B, I love you.
Thanks, dude.
Well, we're from Polk County. I just got one serious question you got to answer for me.
All right, Polk County, give it to me, Daddy.
Yeah, I'm laid down for him. But look, why do y'all talk about the same thing? They don't give you any discretion to talk about what you want. You talk about the same. I know it's after show. I get all that.
Yeah.
But,
I mean,
come on, man. Johnny used to run on the late show. Just run. I know it was your show a little bit, whatever.
I will say this. Today I am doing a lot of recapping, but most days I barely recap the Mike Calta show. I'm always afraid I'm going to get in trouble because I'm not recapping enough. But today I really liked a lot of stuff they talked about, and I was like, all right, it sounds pretty good, But see, I'm twisting it. I'm talking about who's the hottest dudes on the bone. They were just talking about dudes in general.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And as much as I hate it now, I hated it when they talked about it an hour and a half ago, too.
Oh, is it making you feel a little weird? You don't want to admit when a guy's hot?
Well, I did say Polk County.
Who's the hottest guy in Polk County besides Grady Judd?
I'll have to look up the wanted list, I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be a criminal, right?
No. I mean, they're in there. They had the blue eye guy one time. He was famous. He made me turn on my internet.
Oh, yeah, the light-skinned black dude with the blue eyes?
Yeah, I looked at that Joker up. They were talking about on the radio.
So hot,
for some reason,
I know.
I felt something in there. I felt a little something.
Did you hear what Grady Judd said about him?
No.
He said,
give me a kiss goodbye.
He said that to him. It was unbelievable.
I love you, dog. I love you, John. I ain't hold you up. Thank you, sir.
You're good, bro.
Man, they didn't let you ride, man. I know it's a program. You got to do what you got to do. But, man, let this man ride.
I'm riding, dog. Thanks, dude. Golly.
This guy
may be like the dumbest person on the face of the earth.
That's rude, Grady Judd. Don't say that about him.
You're crazy.
I mean, yeah, no doubt.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard what you said, Grady Judd. 800-771-1025. Let's rank the hottest guys on the bone. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from the ladies. All right, the Polk County dudes, that's fine. But that phone call had a little edge of deliverance to it, right? Like a little tinge of deliverance. I would love to hear from the ladies out there. I want you to honestly rank the hottest dudes on the bone, and you could even do peak hotness, like when you thought they were the hottest, like you might say it was Galvin in the pool in the Bahamas. You know what I mean? Because I was hanging out with him. He was pretty hot in the pool in the Bahamas. You know what I mean? That's hashtag full homo here. 800-771-1025. I'll check social media, too. See what you guys got going on there. Okay. The Knuckle Boom on Twitter says, where's Chris Hemsworth? I agree. Where's Brad Pitt? That's what I'm talking about. That pisses me off, too. Brad Pitt from Encino, or Link from Encino Man. Yes, dude. So many hot dudes. The fact that Michael B. Jordan was number 12 angers me, all right? That's a handsome dude. God, this whole segment's starting to make me feel a little weird.
Day of the day, celebrate life and say, every day again.
Bob on the old tweet box wanted to know who was it in the rejoiner at 10:30. I'm glad you asked, dude, because a lot of people would never be able to guess who exactly is on this rejoiner. This is one of these songs that people don't know about, and then when you find out who's singing, you go, get the F out of here, dude. I'll help you out, though. It's 4 different artists from pretty much 4 genres. All right, this guy right here. By the way, the video's great. They got hot women playing them, like lip-syncing them. And they kind of resemble, like, the female versions of them if they were super hot. This is a red-haired lady. Why? Because this singer is Ed Sheeran. Believe it or not, little Ed Sheeran, first verse. I know, it's wild. Second verse. This is Chris Stapleton. You got a really hot black girl in a cowboy hat as Chris Stapleton. Makes sense. Chris Stapleton's kind of black. It's a jamming ass song. It's called Blow. It's actually on Ed Sheeran's album. But it's got Chris Stapleton singing the second verse.
Pull my trigger, let me blow your mind.
Now the third verse, you should be able to tell who this person is right away. It's actually 3 artists. I'm sorry. God, the girl playing him is so goddamn hot.
Everybody's watching. Pretty little thing, baby, tell me what's your fantasy.
All right, that's Bruno Mars, folks, if you didn't know. So Ed Sheeran, Chris Stapleton, Bruno Mars. That's a party you want to be at. Yeah, put this on your song list. It's called Blow. It's not new. It's a couple of years old.
Pull my trigger, let me blow your mind. I'm coming, baby.
I'm really disappointed in you ladies. It's a rainy day. I thought you would be chiming in, trying to rank the hottest guys on the bone. Unbelievable. You bashful hookers. How dare you? I feel like you don't want to hurt everybody's feelings. I told you, most of us, well, I wouldn't say most of us. We're realists here on The Bone, okay? I think the only person that would be upset if he wasn't number one would be Mo, because Mo knows he's a handsome man. I think John Senning's also a very handsome man. I think Drew's a very handsome man. I think Galvin's I think Gio's a very handsome man. We have handsome dudes. I mean, look, for what I've been through in my life, I could be worse. I could be worse. I'm a very, very lucky man. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful life. I have a good job. 2 good jobs. And I'm doing it all with these looks. Pretty cool. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We have a very long version of Sinning Show filling in for JP and doing their own hours. So you get a lot of John Sinning, a lot of Dizzy today. You are welcome. Speaking of handsome people, I will see you around the way. Bye-bye, Bone fam.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
Whether it's day or night, hot flashes due to menopause can be unpredictable. That's why there's Veoza, a prescription treatment proven to reduce the number and severity of hot flashes day and night that can start working in as early as 1 week. Based on clinical studies measuring efficacy at 4 and 12 weeks, individual results may vary. Talk to your healthcare provider about what this may mean for you. For moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms or hot flashes and night sweats due to menopause, Veoza can cause serious side effects, including liver problems. Your doctor will do blood tests before and during treatment. Stop Veoza and call your doctor if you have symptoms of liver problems, such as feeling more tired than usual, decreased appetite, nausea, vomiting, itching, yellowing of the eyes or skin, pale stool, dark urine, or stomach pain. Don't use Veoza if you have cirrhosis, severe kidney problems, kidney failure, or take CYP1A2 inhibitors. Ask your doctor about Veoza. To learn more, call 1-866-239-1637 or go to Veoza.com. That's VEOZAH.com.
Neutral is sending you to see Cage the Elephant open for Oasis in LA. Scan the QR code at the Kangaroo Bar, Diesels, and Tropics. Visit theboneonline.com for more details. Neutral, keep it tasty.
Do you know a teacher that desperately needs a vacation? Well, I'm here to help. I'm attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'm giving one lucky teacher a free cruise. All you have to do is nominate them at justcallmo.com/cruise. That's justcallmo.com/cruise.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
A cat named Mo from Dugarabo Live, primetime, baby, telling you to come out to All-American Gunslingers on US 19 in Newport Richey, Saturday, July 26th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. because All-American Gunslingers is partnering with Lightwing for the first ever indoor drone shoot. Get your chance to shoot an actual drone. This is a ticketed event. Tickets are available now, but get them while they last. Go to aagunslingers.com. All-American Gunslingers, your rights, your safety, your freedom, shooting down drones, America.
Medical malpractice and nursing home abuse cases are difficult and the stories are heartbreaking. At Bernetti PA, we fight to make sure your story is heard loud and clear. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Shop Jerry on Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for some all-American savings with deals on over 1,000 vehicles during our American-made sales event. You pay what we pay with employee pricing for all. Get 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days. Plus, scan the QR code to enter for your chance to win a new Ram 1500. All during our American-made sales event and the Make This the Summer sales event. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is all country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money Americans in 2025 are now spending on gas in a year, even with lower gas prices. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right, you can earn real cash back with Upside, just for buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SPORTS to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Hey, chill seekers, I've got something mind-blowing for you, and it's the Cava Social Club. If you haven't tried it yet, you're missing out on the Cava and Kratom drinks. They are delicious. It's time to forget the stereotypes. These smooth, flavorful blends are perfect for unwinding after a long day. Trust me, your taste buds and your stress levels will thank you. If you're ready to elevate your chill, head to the Cava Social Club in downtown Bradenton, where good vibes and great people meet. Check them out on all your social medias at Cava Social Club.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Morgan & Morgan, dial pound 529 on your cell phone. Pound law, that's all.
Summer is upon us. That means trips to the beach and sometimes a dirty car. That's why you need to think about a trip to Bubble Down Car Wash, where you can get the unlimited plan, go through as many times as you need to keep your car clean this summer. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you bubble down.
Summer is here, and so is the Buffalo Shrimp Special at Hooters. 10 crispy shrimp tossed in your favorite sauce, served with fries, all at a special price. 11 locations in Tampa Bay. Go to originalhooters.com for one near you.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here, top 1% realtor team, Keller Williams Realty. Buy, sell, or invest in real estate, commercial or residential. 813-917-1894. ConsumerQB.com. 917-1894. ConsumerQB.com.
Save up to 20% off roof replacements and monthly payments as low as $170 based on a $15,000 roof value. Go to universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting and a free roof inspection.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. And he wants a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, let's talk ED, because millions of men experience it. But not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra. Hims can help. Through HIMS.com, you can access a full range of treatment options for ED through a 100% online process. To start your free online visit and save up to 95%, go to HIMS.com/joy. HIMS.com/JOY.
1025 The Bone.